No theme song.
No theme song.
Still no?
Yeah. Well, we haven't gotten any word back from the last podcast that went up bare bones. And the only...
Oh my god, I just realized these gummy worms have eyes.
Yes. They've got eyes. And you've distracted from the conversation. But no, we still haven't gotten any word back on the podcast, which contained nothing copyrighted or that could potentially not have been owned by us. And they're still flagging us because of when I threw up the Mario Brothers this month, which is now finished, which was a nice series to finish, but kind of sucks we can't start something new because I'm still kind of dealing with this.
It almost might be more beneficial for us to just start over.
Womp womp.
I know, I don't really want to, but at the same time, if we're going to keep getting flagged and we have for no reason, it's just might be easier.
That makes me feel really bad, though.
It does.
I mean, we've worked so hard on what we've got put up so far.
I'm still kind of with your idea, though, initially, Riffti, that we just lie low a little bit with the Let's Plays and whatnot. Just for now. Only release the podcast.
Yeah.
And possibly other series.
That's true, we could do other things.
They have a couple of other ideas. We'll see how things go.
Yes, I have 2 ideas.
But I think basically at this point we need to prove that we're doing original stuff before we go
Well,
back.
our ideas are original.
Well, yeah, but he means completely original, as in, like, Let's Plays that are not included.
Yeah, not Let's Plays.
Because those are not our games.
I know, that's what I meant.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about
Oh,
the new stuff. I was talking about not doing the stuff we've done already.
I see.
Anyway, though, off topic, I got a job.
Hooray! Congratulations.
And we celebrated with burritos. And quesadilla.
I had a quesadilla.
Ironically, working with event and marketing coordinators as a volunteer and communications coordinator. So it's all stuff that will definitely help in the long run for BrantFurred as a con, which means I'm going to have actual experience running things.
Yay!
Not just imaginary experience running things.
Well, I still know most of the condition staff personally, and I was asking them a bit about it beforehand.
Yeah.
So why don't you plug what you're volunteering and communicating, coordinating about?
I'm part of Recovery Theater, who are running the BrantFurred International Buskers Festival. It'll be in Harmony Square near the end of September, 26th and 27th. It's free to attend. It'll be awesome.
That sounds actually awesome, and I'm pretty sure I have that weekend off, so awesome.
And
I'm gonna see if I can get it off so we can all go as BrantFurred as a force together.
That sounds amazing.
well, I can't go. I have to actually run things. I'll be at the information booth for the whole time.
Okay, then we'll have fun and you can work.
Yeah. But anyway, that is a thing that I am doing.
And for any of you who don't know what a busker is, like Isaac did, and he was going to his interview, he's like,
you didn't know what a busker
Riffti,
is?
what's a busker? It is a street performer. So all those people who...
A badass street performer.
And not the kind that wears leopard.
What?
Oh, those are streetwalkers, sorry. I get the two confused.
Reminds me, I have some friends who have a game we play called Counting Hookers.
That's a game?
Yeah, we go to Hamilton and we drive around and we see how many hookers we can find on the streets.
For the sake of my work right now, I'm not allowed to reveal what all buskers are going to be there. Keep track of the Facebook page, because they will be talked about there in the long run, but I'm not allowed to trickle them until now until we do the big announcement, because it's you can actually purchase a membership, which will give you admission to the gala, because the first day on the 25th is like a private, if you're sponsoring the event kind of deal.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. So...
That sounds kick-ass.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine Riffti at a private gala?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
But yeah, it's...
I clean up very nice, thank you.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to see that.
It's a good experience. I've learned how to talk to high schools for volunteers, which is a lot harder than one might imagine.
Oh,
Yeah, because high school students don't want to do anything.
Oh...
They have to do 40 hours of community service, and they're going to do it in, like, the easiest way they can find.
Yeah, their uncle's place.
I remember one of the things I did for community service was I helped a preschool teacher by cutting out construction paper, like, shapes.
That was community service?
birds,
Well, I should
and
say community
butterflies.
service.
And...
Volunteer services?
I
Yeah.
helped at a funeral home.
I'm so old I didn't have to.
You're like, yes.
I didn't. They didn't make me volunteer for shit, and I didn't volunteer for shit.
Yeah, the rest of it though, because I was a scout, I just became a beaver. I was a beaver leader, and I just considered that all of my my community service. Yeah, you're laughing over the fact that a woman's a beaver leader.
Yeah,
Actually, all of the leaders were women.
of course they were. They're beaver leaders. They lead that beaver everywhere.
Well,
Come on, everybody! Chopping position.
That is one of my two.
Is that an actual thing?
That is an actual thing. You get down on the ground, you crouch, and you hold your fingers like air quotes modes in front of your face because it's like the buck teeth of the beaver, and it's called chopping position.
I call it the first half of the stinger. I don't know what's it called.
Shocker.
The shocker.
That's the one.
That's not the shocker. That is the shocker.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know.
Jesus first.
This is devil horns.
Yes, it is.
Devil horns, the ineffective shocker.
You're going wide there, buddy.
Anyway, there's one other kind of big news that I have. That's me. Granted, it's more related to this. Actually, I think the other one's related just because it's con experience. But on my own channel, the Zephyr channel, I was asked by Orphic Software and given a proper preview copy of Antherion to play. They gave me the game and said, "Here, let's play this."
Oh, sweet.
Notoriety.
I know, right? Apparently, I am popular enough that random companies are giving me their games.
Company.
And down goes the self-esteem.
But no, I was significantly impressed that I got a preview copy. It's like a $20 game too, so it's not like it's one of those like, oh, here it's a.
It's my indie game.
Yeah.
Well, it is an indie.
It is an indie game. Orphic Software, as far as I can tell.
It's not like an indie game that one person to put together in the span of a night.
Like Candy Crush. No.
Overall, the game is not that bad. Like, considering that they gave it to me for free, my expectation was, oh, this is gonna be like entry level or something like that. Something that they need the publicity from somebody small.
Cat
Yeah.
lateral damage.
But quite honestly, the game, it's if you mix D&D with, like, if you've played Final Fantasy Tactics.
Which I love.
Yeah. It's got the kind of the Final Fantasy Tactics-esque battle system where you're moving around, but it's not working on like, okay, your facing matters, or this matters, or that matters. It's all based on like, okay, customly build your stats the exact way you want it. Put it all together. Like, my party has me as just like a generic human because I wanted to take the most basic thing possible as like I think it's a warrior, so he's skilled with two-handed weaponry. I've been kind of upgrading his persuasion to see how that works in the game, because he's powerful enough in terms of offense right now. I don't need to worry too much about him. And then I made a necrophil named Steve, because I needed a dark elf looking guy named Steve.
Why Steve?
I don't know, I couldn't think of a good name. Then
Dark elf named Steve.
I've got an elf named Alana, who's just kind of my standard thief, made her a thief. Steve, by the way, is my white mage. And then the last member of my party is Riffti, because they had wolfin, or like wolf people and cat people as optional
Nice.
races. And she is a one-handed fighter. And honestly, I'm not doing terribly at the game, considering that I've never played it before, obviously, because it's basically new. But
It's newer than new. It hasn't even hit the shelves yet.
they hit the shelves. Like,
Oh, well,
like
it is new.
It was out for like a day or two when they sent it to me. It's like, hey, this was just released, play it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I have blinded this worm.
But yeah, no.
You're still obsessed with the eyes on the candy
No,
worms. that we're
I
eating.
bit the eyes off. He is blind.
Eat your fucking candy.
But yeah, that has been a fairly fun
But now
experience.
he's disabled.
Having
Gets
the game
to-
sent
He
to me.
gets to sit on my shoulder. No!
And it's gone.
No, don't eat
Isaac ate the blind worm.
Jeffrey,
You
no!
fucking named him Jeffrey. Oh my god, did you just take a Jeffrey? No.
I don't know what that's
Oh,
referencing.
Get Him to the Greek. Oh, it's a great movie. You gotta see it. Jeffrey is basically every drug you can possibly imagine rolled into one joint.
Oh.
Oh, man.
We just need a sprinkling of pink piggies.
Yeah. It's a pretty good game. Check it out, because they gave it to me.
We need to get him a furry wall. You need to stroke the furry walls.
Oh. Yeah. That has effectively been my month. That and, like, I've done a whole crap ton of stuff on my channel since BrantFurred's been effectively down, so...
Yeah.
I've got the Punchtown stuff that I started a while ago.
Not that we want to be down, but, you know.
Yeah.
I started a Terraria server on Tuesdays with Cajun and Nemeth. And
Shoutouts.
and Zelda's kind of been going a little bit slower because I'm having the same kind of problems with the filming unit that we were having in like Help Wanted, where the audio would disappear.
Oh, fuck that.
I think this one was the cat's fault though. Well, no, because I discovered when I was trying to do the post that if the cat plays around in the cords enough, or I don't like watch her,
Yeah.
she hits it in just the right way that disconnects the microphone.
Yeah. See, it doesn't matter what you do. Pussy gets in the way.
I thought it was beavers.
It's a crossbreed. It's a pussy beaver.
Yeah, that has been my
Beaver?
the Isaac Zephyr eventful
Bussy?
month. A job and a bunch of series. How's been the Foxin eventful month?
The Foxin eventful month has been eventful for Foxin. What the fuck is this?
That's the imaginary microphone that I'm putting really close because you know exactly what I want you to talk about.
I am no longer a wizard.
Yes! He gave it away.
Just like Anthony Kiedis told me to.
Who?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I see.
Yeah, and I did.
I was gonna say, don't sing any more of that, otherwise we're gonna be copyrighted.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, Foxin. He's finally moved into his new place.
Yeah, I am fully moved into my new place. The stairs have carpet and everything.
He has a
And he
girlfriend.
christened it with his dick.
The bed, not the carpet.
The stair carpet.
Well, no,
Aw,
you
look at
christened her carpet.
No, I can't. That's. I actually love this girl, so I'm not gonna be disrespectful like that.
That's not disrespect.
I was gonna say,
It's kind of disrespect.
is it bad that all I can think of is the scene from The Room where they're doing it on the spiral staircase? Because he's talking about how the stairs have carpet.
I was gonna say you should totally invite her here. Like she could be on the podcast as a guest. Foxin's girl.
But she's not furry.
She's not really furry. I did create a red panda character for her, and she's cool with it.
And she's also seen all of your porn.
She's seen the porn I've drawn.
All of the porn.
Most of the porn that I've drawn, she's seen it.
You know a girl's a keeper when she'll stay after she sees all of the porn.
Yeah, really. Well, it wasn't just that. Like, she had her friends over at the same time, and they saw it too. So it's like, yeah. And I know these girls. I've like been to their house. We've watched Walking Dead together.
Riffti was disappointed by my porn. It wasn't very good.
Because you're very tame. You don't even like nudity.
Then how is it porn? Were they clothed while they were fucking? Did you even draw a penis? I'm taking the
No.
laughter as a no.
I didn't draw it at all.
Although you have drawn, kind of.
I have drawn porn.
Oh, just pictures you took off the internet.
Yeah, like, you know.
So, you scoured the internet for the kind of porn you like, and Rifty's all like, the fuck is this tame ass bullshit?
Come on, I need some hardcore. Where's the slapping? Where's the
whips? Where's
I
the
want to see
chains?
that dick slap that woman in the face. Come on, man.
I want to see her spread wide open. Come
hell
on.
yes? If you're not spread eagle, then you're not doing it right.
There we go. We
did
finally
it
talked
right.
about sex. We finally talked about sex because we talked about religion and politics last time.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
This is the trifecta.
Part 2, I guess.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, no, I likes me some hardcore porn.
The trifecta, part 2 of 5.
well, I mean, speaking of the trifecta, and it's just you know, not gonna start something But on my way over to pick up Riffti from her job, someone had actually made up a little sign and like masking taped it to their bumper. Stephen Harper is a liar, and liar is in big bold underlined letters.
I love it.
It's like, and it was on lime green paper on a fucking tan vehicle.
Fantastic.
It was awesome.
Liar!
I'm sorry.
Liar!
If you come out as someone who favors Stephen Harper, I have lost at least 30% of my respect for you. Instantly.
You're like 20% less cool.
Yeah, basically.
You're basically whatever the percentage of the EI that gets taken off my check. That's how much of my respect for you have lost.
Yeah, no, seriously. I'm just like, how can anyone how can anyone support this man? The
Yeah.
Minster. Did you see that?
I stay away from politics.
No, they had a debate, and the Conservative Party's Twitter had like this big thing where it's like,
Oh, I did hear about that. The Prime
Stephen
Minister.
Yeah, the Prime Minister won, and it's like you can't even spell check minister properly. What the fuck?
They can't even autocorrect minister properly.
You people suck.
Ah.
Why are you in charge?
So what was in the Riffti eventful month?
You got a job.
Yeah. You got a job. I got more of the house to myself.
Well, that's eventful.
Also, I started talking with
And you guys got a cat.
we got the cat last month.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
We talked about the cat last
What was
month.
in the eventful month? I got a lot more time I'm in the house to myself. We then cut off to her in her underwear and the button-up shirt, singing into the hairbrush. Just take those old records off the shelf.
And copyright.
It's less than 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
I think it might have been more.
But anyway.
It's not copyright. You were singing it.
Anyway,
There's gummy worms in my mouth. So unless some sort of miracle makes me sound exactly right.
Yeah, really.
but I was talking with the people I've picked for my fursuit builder about possibly starting a Riffti fursuit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So excited for that, but I have to save up so much money.
Yeah, we need to get the Canadian dollar back on track just so that we can make that
Stephen Harper!
just to make that suit like $500 cheaper.
Yeah, no shit. Stephen Harper. Do this for me, Stephen Harper. Or whoever inevitably takes over office from him.
Careful. I mean, if you say his name one more time, it's like Beetlejuice.
Harper, cats, go!
No, I was gonna say, you say Stephen Harper one more time. Puff of smoke.
And Stephen Harper is in the room to be like, you called for me? Is it political? Good.
No. What was it? Somebody, I can't remember who it was, but a couple years back, somebody had like a 50th anniversary, like wedding anniversary or something, or a 30th, or I can't remember what number it was, but it was at a point where they actually like asked to get the Prime Minister's signature on a plaque, like to commemorate it.
Oh, probably 75th or something.
I don't know what it was, but like whoever was giving it to the couple was like, I'm sorry it had to be Stephen Harper.
That's awesome.
Because he had this beautiful official plaque and everything. They're like, I'm sorry it had to be Stephen Harper.
Who was Prime Minister when we were married for 75 years? Fucking Harper.
Basically. No, sorry.
Who was
Prime Minister during the year?
we jumped to 3 days later. They have the plaque on the wall and it's just like Sharpied out.
Worse than that, it was the husband's idea to get it done, and then she saw Stephen Harper's name on it and divorced him.
It was a good run.
75 years, I had a good run.
Oh my god.
Alright. Stop being mean to political people.
No. Harper can suck dick.
Okay, let's stop being mean to political people on
It's
the show we want
it's
people
actually
to
true.
like.
He is physically capable of sucking dick.
See, I'm not wrong. He can suck dick.
Like nobody's business.
I've been putting off talking about the one thing.
The one thing?
Can we put it off for like another minute or two?
What one? You know the one thing. I just talked about it.
Then how are you putting it off?
I'm so confused.
Well, I know I talked about it before the podcast.
I've already forgotten what it is.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
then I'm not gonna talk about it. It will forever be known on the wiki as the thing Isaac did not talk about.
Okay.
That one time. That'll probably get brought up in like 3 minutes.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be good.
What I was gonna say is that we can, because we're going through this bullshit right now with get out of that chips. With the
Get out of the chips!
Get out of the chips!
God damn it, cat.
What are you doing to my chips, cat?
Get out of there!
Get out of there!
I'm gonna teach you to play butt ball.
But because YouTube is giving us the shaft right now with all this copyright shit, we can do some like actual like live film stuff. Like, ooh, you'll see our faces.
You won't see my face. I'll be wearing a veil and a hijab.
Yeah.
No, you can wear your Charmander hat.
Yeah, wear the Charmander hat because
No one needs to see that.
well, actually, does it cover his mouth?
If he pulls it down far enough, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean,
I'll get a Batman mask.
bat mask.
I'm Bat Isaac.
Because one of the challenges I really want us each to try this because
Cables are for glasses, not asses. Oh, come on. You don't remember Bat Dad? It was like months ago.
I haven't seen
Anyway.
Bat Dad.
Oh,
Anyway.
He's trying to explain his thing.
Yeah, no, I want us to do different challenges, and at the end of each challenge, people can like post their ideas for challenges that we can do. But the one I want us to start off
Why
with,
are you opening the door to Hades?
because Pandora is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, but she's over there. She's not bothering me right now.
But she's
But she
over
will be
there.
next month. Bum, bum, bum. With our luck, no one's gonna suggest anything.
Yeah, really. Most
Or
likely.
we'll get one suggestion, and it'll be the worst thing ever.
Do
And we'll
not
be-
suggest anything with cocks.
Yeah, nothing that can't be like shown on YouTube.
Yeah. Basically, suggest things that we can actually do and film and upload to YouTube. If we can't do all
And
three of
don't-
those things,
and
don't suggest
yeah,
it.
and don't like involve bodily harm.
Yeah.
Or bodily functions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may be a bunch of jackasses, but we don't want to be on Jackass.
Speak for yourself.
You got goat milk in my eggnog.
Other way around, but okay.
I can't drink either of those things.
Neither can I. No, the one I want us to start off with is tying the world record for the most jelly donuts eaten in a minute without licking your lips. And that is actually a stipulation for the Guinness World Record. You're not allowed to lick your lips at any point as soon as you bite into your first jelly donut.
Here's the
Am I
problem,
allowed to
though.
cheat and slightly fast forward the footage to make it look like we won?
No.
Here's my question: if you bite into the donut wrong and it just squirts jelly out everywhere, do you have to like scoop up what's fallen and eat in it, or does that
I
not
don't
count?
believe so. I believe anything like
Because
it's mostly about the.
You know how I am with eating food.
I very much know how you are with eating food. That's why I'm suggesting this.
Like, you know how I am. I always take the wrong bite with these kind of things, and it goes.
Does this mean we're gonna eventually wind up having to do the chicken nugget challenge?
Yes, 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 yes.
Can we do it as a team?
Yes, yes,
Yes, we
yes,
can.
yes, yes.
You know what?
I
We can
really
do it
don't want to
all
try
at
to
the
eat
same
120 nugs on my own.
Oh fuck! That's the chicken nugget challenge.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I thought it was gonna be like another time
No,
thing.
it's
like,
Oh, it's also time,
Yeah,
but it's
it's-
120 nuggets.
holy shit!
but you can. I think you can break it down into a group of 2 where you each eat 60.
That's awesome. I'm down.
Or we can break it into 3 and eat 40 each, which we probably won't finish.
I will. Fuck you.
He's seen us both eat 20 nugs in
Yeah,
no time.
20.
In no time.
Anyway.
But yeah, no. I'm totally down for food challenges. I'm down for, like, physical endurance challenges.
I'm not in for physical endurance challenge. I have the physical endurance of a week-old kitten.
And I have the tiny stomach of someone of my size. Therefore, tailor the challenge to the person.
There's gonna be a lot of barf.
Actually, what I was thinking of doing is setting it up on random.org. That way we all challenges are open to everyone and just spin the wheel.
Oh god.
No. You do like a random either we all have to try the challenge, or you do 2 random.orgs, one for who does it and one for what it is.
I am down for both of those ideas.
Phenomenal. My idea was
we'll have separate lists for everyone challenges and single person challenges.
my idea was going around and finding interesting snacks and dollar store food and whatever and reviewing them. We all try it and you get to see our
She wants to do a traditional couch review.
traditional couch review. We actually have like a nice couch now.
Yes. Okay, flicking at the cat isn't gonna do anything. It's a cat.
You might get her to bap you with her paw.
It's just that there's a bag next to the microphone. Or, scruff. That works too.
You.
Ah.
That's how you pick cats up.
Yep.
Just like a luggage.
But yeah, I would love to do a traditional couch review where we all sit here and we all try new snacks. Like those bacon Dorito things and...
Bacon Doritos?
Yeah, the 3D bacon cheddar Doritos.
Oh, those 3D Doritos.
Yeah.
Those look...
Did you ever try it? They have bacon cheesies.
I have not seen that.
They're Humpty Dumpty bacon cheesies. They're actually fairly good.
Anyway,
fairly good?
Fairly
They're
good.
fairly good. That's gonna be like the...
That's Riffti's tagline. This is fairly good.
That'll be like top marks. That's like 5-star plus.
Fairly
good.
So we're getting fairly close to the
Fairly close.
to the end.
Fairly good. That sounds like I don't know, like an Irish, like mediocre Irish bartender. He's fairly good.
So is there anything else we wanted to say other than the fact that we would totally take a Subway sponsorship because that's where we go after all of these?
Yeah, actually, Subway, hit us up.
Actually.
And don't give us your
no.
fucking 3 for $20.
No.
We want better than that.
Here's the thing.
We'll take a coupon.
There's
Do 3 for $18.
There's a Subway opening up literally next door to my work.
That's right. Yeah.
But here's like the
Is
kick.
it a 24-hour Subway?
I don't know, but here's the kick-ass thing is one of the people I work with actually knows the guy who's opening it up.
Oh, sweet.
And he's trying to see if we can get like a 10% discount.
That would be awesome.
For people who work at the store.
That would be awesome.
If that's the case, I could be looking at a 10% Subway discount.
Oh my god, you could get 3 for 18. 10% of 20 being 2. Math.
But yeah, so I don't know if that's actually how, like, if that's gonna work out or not, but I got my fingers crossed. Because everyone at my work is like, Subway.
I know, right?
Fucking love Subway.
I hope it's a 24-hour Subway.
That would be so awesome.
Just wake up at 2 a.m. and be like, I could go for a foot long.
I have one.
And I don't need hookers for that.
I have 1.5 new suggestions for BrantFurred as well.
Ooh.
1.5?
As a series.
Is this the thing you're gonna talk about?
No, this was not the thing I was going to talk about.
Well, let's hear these new suggestions.
The 2 new suggestions, one that I've wanted to do for a while, is get a copy of the game Snake Oil, because it is a very fun game, and very much an improv game.
Okay.
You play the role of a salesman trying to sell your product to whoever has the card.
Snake oil. Okay, I have heard of this. Okay.
The other one that I heard about recently, which is the same kind of idea, is called Don't Get Me Started.
Yeah, I told you about that one.
Yes.
What's it about?
Basically, you give somebody like a prompt,
Like
or
a
cue,
topic.
Okay.
and they have to go into a minute-long angry rant about it.
Yeah, so like, as in whatever it is, don't get me started on...
Pots and pans.
Yeah, exactly. It can be whatever.
So,
So you have to go on a minute-long angry rant on whatever topic or prompt they give you.
And
So-
what is it rated by the other people who are listening? Like what
I guess.
what's the end goal of this game?
Yeah.
It's
a good improv exercise.
It's an improv
Oh, okay, so-
exercise
alright,
kind
then,
of game.
cool.
Or
Kinda
we
like
could,
in the vein
we could
of-
have the people vote via
Oh.
comment. Did they win?
Did they win? Yeah.
Did they win their angry rant? Anyway, that's about all the time we have.
This
Look
bucket of gummy worms is almost empty. There's literally there is 4 left in the bucket. I had just opened it today.
You just opened it just before we started recording.
We're a bunch of fat asses.
We are. But anyway, that'll be it. Look forward
That's
to...
why we can eat jelly donuts.
The cat's
Potentially
playing with my
look-
tail.
Yes, I know the cat's playing with your tail.
Potentially look forward to any of those series that we mentioned throughout next month. We'll see if we can roll them out sooner rather than later.
That would be good.
But yeah, till next time, Isaac Zephyr signing out. You can check out my channel if you're still interested in watching gaming stuff for the next little bit.
Foxin also signing out. I don't have a channel,
You're
so
zooming out.
I'm zooming out. That's right, I zoom out. Woo!
And
I love
Riffti
how
being
you gave-
Riffti.
I love how you gave up on zooming out like 4 episodes.
You told me to stop.
It's because it didn't work. That's because we were working as a team.
Ugh.
And this is Riffti being fairly good.